Baania Project Manager from Thailand. Baania is a leading PropTech company. We are focusing on the properties big data in Thailand. We also have our own real estate marketplace platform, www.baania.com. We are using deep learning technology, artificial intelligence or AI, and machine learning to enhance our ecosystem to solve our customer pain points in real estate in Thailand. We collect and divide our data into three aspects, which are property data, people data, and proximity data. First, property data. Our marketplace has over 1,000 listed assets per day, and the duplication listing rate is lower than 0.5%, which is 7.5% lower than the market average. So our property data is reliable and trustable enough. So far, there are many private and public organizations that are using our property data tools to analyze in the real estate market in terms of projects in Thailand. Our data has covered over 30,000 home projects in all around Thailand, and the history record is back to 20 years. Over 4 million comparative data and over 3 billion customer data score. We do daily updates and combine with external sources, such as spatial data like POI, region, and etc., and also use NLP to purify the data. For people data, according to our marketplace platform, we have over 700,000 user visits per month, and we expect to reach 1 million users per month by the end of this year. We are collecting their search behavior, which reflects their interest in properties in Thailand. For proximity data, we try to collect and compile all data which is related with people's lifestyle, behavior, and environment, such as city plan, green area, pollution, transportation, restaurants, etc. Then, we turn those data into location score in many aspects, which can help us to accurately compare the opportunities and potential of each area in Thailand. We monetize our data by offering 4 main services to the market. First service is called Estimate, Baania's proprietary homes and asset valuation service, which can deliver an online estimate of value for homes or assets that rely on both public and user-submitted data. Estimate allows customers to gain valuable information about their home's worth with a single click. Second service is Intelligent Valuation System or IVS. We provide comparison subject to the attributes that appraisers can use. This technology can help the appraisers to reduce a lot of operating costs and time. Third service is our marketplace or Baania.com. Baania.com is a leading real estate marketplace platform that offers buyers and sellers to meet. Our ecosystem consists of homeowners, buyers, sellers, renters, agents and brokers, real estate developers, banks, and home suppliers. We offer sellers to open a virtual shop on our platform free of charge to sell the assets. We also have launched a new platform called Prop2Share. Prop2Share Development is an online brokerage platform that will encourage the work of the agent broker to be more efficient because 3 main factors of work will be developed. First, the stock factor. Second, agent tools factor. And third, lead factor. Last service we offer is home renovation. And we all know that banks hold many assets from their customers, and those assets are pretty damaged, making it difficult for buyers to purchase even though the price is lower than other options. We see the demand and the acceptable prices through our marketplace. We know which area is popular from our database among our users and how much they are willing to pay. So we negotiate with the bank for non-performing assets or NPA. Then we renovate those assets and sell them through our platform. Last but not least, from all the information provided, if you find that there is an opportunity for collaboration or would like to know more about our services, please visit our website. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex Johnson, and I'm here to talk to you about how Quantexa is revolutionizing organizations' decision-making through more context. Organizations historically have made millions of decisions around customers, suppliers, and third parties without full context due to the fact that data is often in disparate systems, different formats, and teams are working in silo. What this creates is a challenge of forming a holistic client view around your data. It also means that you're under-leveraging data assets which are stored within different places, and that you're not fully leveraging the external data landscape that's available to you. This is where Quantexa comes in. Our Contextual Decision Intelligence platform allows you to connect data at vast volumes from any source, and then use all of that for predictive modeling, advanced machine learning, and data visualization into your analyst and operational teams. So how does the platform work? The first level is our schemaless data model. That allows us to, with low-code integration, integrate with any data format that you have. That might be internal core systems, or it could be external or digital data that's provided through corporate records, credit reference data, things like open and publicly available feeds. Our dynamic entity resolution provides a holistic view of that client related to people, organizations, and real-world objects such as bank accounts, telephone numbers, vehicles, addresses, and all of the linking information around those individuals and entities. This allows you to build different profiles for different use cases, having different strictness and fuzziness depending on the use case and the accuracy that you need to drive. Dynamic network generation. This allows you to build graphs and interaction behaviors between those entities, understanding how customer A links to customer B, how supplier C links to supplier D, and how they all form part of a connected network. The AI framework integrates with a variety of machine learning tools such as Python, MLflow, TensorFlow, R, to then serve predictive models to your analyst teams in real time through straight-through processing, as well as in large big data batch. Our visualization and exploration tools allow you to intuitively explore the results. One of the unique capabilities around our platform is the ability to perform this across lots of use cases. Because of the way we've performed dynamic entity and network generation, we can help support client views that are required in customer acquisition onboarding, in customer insight and customer experience. We can also help support things like payments, billing, claims analytics within insurance, as well as fraud, risk, and financial crime prevention. So why would you want to work with Quantexa? Well, we've proven over 99% accuracy of our ability to resolve data and entities. We've shown that that delivers a vast reduction in false positives, and also the scalability of our platform is unparalleled. We've tuned it on over 100 billion records. With Allianz as a client, we're working with over 250 million customers. With HSBC, we're working across 56 countries and have approximately 60 billion transactions in the platform. So I just wanted to talk you through a quick demo of the system. So typically we'd get this type of view from an organization. We've done a search on Raj Kumar. We've pulled back a number of individuals. What we can actually do is connect all of that data together to show that Raj Singh, Raj Kumar, and as part of Raj Enterprises are all actually the same Raj Singh, who sits across different portfolios and sits as part of a wider network. What we can also do is the same on your commercial book and your commercial insights. Here we've brought together 5 different organizations connected through corporate record, policy and claims data to show that actually they're all part of the same network. They're all organizations which are subsidiaries and linked through directorships and shareholders, and they all are based in the same geographical location within Boston. What we've been able to also do is provide analytics on top of that to provide insight when there's new applications and new claims coming through to help them understand how they underwrite those new policies and new applications. And we have the ability to run attribute visualization and predictive scoring on top of that data to help drive operational insight to your teams. What does this enable? Well, ultimately enables a really good ledger of truth around your data, bringing all of your data silos together, connecting every source and system. What you then use that to inform is a holistic view of your customers, your claimants, your suppliers, the individuals and organizations that you interact with on a daily basis. Therefore, you can use that to maximize the experience, minimize the complexity of the process that they have, and ultimately allows you to automate and improve your decision making, making more consistent, more accurate decisions. With Quantexa, we're all about connecting data together, driving meaningful insight through that data to ultimately help you deliver more trusted decisions.
Hello Ms. Davis, how do you handle your account receivable challenges? It's a headache dealing with the reconciliation of invoices, payments, remittance advices, credit/debit notes, deduction schemes and disputes. With most customers following different formats and processes, this gets pretty complicated.
That's true. I'm really looking for a solution to keep track of everything in one place. The manual process we were using for matching and reconciliation is not only very time-consuming and expensive, but also error-prone. Can you recommend a solution?
I use Algoric, which is Global PayEx's machine learning-based straight-through reconciliation software.
Tell me, how does Algoric help?
Using machine learning, Algoric automatically reconciles your company's outstanding ledger with payments received in your bank and remittance advices from your clients. Algoric takes care of credit notes, debit notes, all type of deductions and efficiently resolves disputes. And automatically posts all these into the ERP for complete reconciliation.
What if customers delay sending remittance advices or don't send them at all?
Algoric handles such cases too by proactively sending them alerts on payments received. They can click on the links to view the payments and pending invoices, and decide which invoices are being paid.
You mean to say you don't need any manual data entry?
Absolutely not. Algoric can machine read data various formats and even free format emails using its NLP ability. Algoric can exchange data using APIs, SFTP, HTTPS, forwarded emails and so on, all encrypted and safe. If you deal with multiple collection banks, Algoric handles that too. It can read multiple bank statements, standard ones like MT940, as well as proprietary formats of many banks. All fully automated.
That's interesting. But AR issues are complex, with multi-country and multi-currency payers, remittance advices in multiple languages, and different payment schedules.
Algoric makes all such complex reconciliations a snap. Multi-currency invoices, FX adjustments, withholding taxes, multiple payment schedules, multilingual documents, all get reconciled automatically and posted straight to your ERP. It can handle partial payments, advance payments, discounts, virtually all AR problems.
Wow. What about schemes, deductions, and write-offs?
As you know, schemes and deductions are often difficult to decipher or track, leading to extensive queries and disputes. Algoric captures deductions during cash application and supports dispute management workflows to quickly resolve disputes. That way, you can minimize unauthorized deductions and write-offs. Its machine learning engine learns fast, identifies patterns and auto-handles them progressively.
With Algoric, how do my customers benefit?
Algoric makes everything transparent. Deduction claims are digitally handled and disputes are resolved faster. Their credit limits are released fast. Your customers would be happy. Algoric can send them reconciliation statements and alert them on all issues. Self-service consoles can also let them view and manage their invoice payments, if they choose to.
What about account receivable reports?
Lack of analytic insights and timely information hampers quick decision-making by AR managers. Your business suffers. Algoric has strong multi-level analytics and MES for all key KPIs, customer-specific dashboards, and predictive cash flow modeling for proactive decision-making.
Wow. That's amazing.
It is, isn't it? Algoric also provides real-time view of outstanding customer ledger, prevents fraud and triggers account receivable health alerts. Look at some major names using Algoric across many industries. All are happy customers.
This is Hedgetech's presentation for the AI and Big Data in Fintech Forum. A few words about us. We are vendors of risk management, front and middle office platforms. We also provide risk data. Our clients include leading banks, insurance companies, portfolio managers, etc. They use our platform for over $200 billion managed portfolios. One fact relevant to our topic today relates to resources devoted to the risk management operation. The ongoing and initial operation of the data part is complex, and the fact is that required resources are larger for the data part, which is collection and manipulation, than those for the analysis of risk management stage. Our goal is to reduce the operational complexity while maintaining the high quality of the analysis. In this slide, we see the main steps of the risk management process. We add value to each step. First two steps relate to today's topic, the data. The first step, we collect data. The challenge is having several sources with different formats and data fragmentation. In short, headache to the IT team. The second step, we enrich our data by checking the integrity of the data and by defining valuation models for each instrument, possibly several potential models for each instrument. Next, we will show you some examples about these two steps. After that, we have the familiar risk analysis stage, and then our customers do benchmarking, to market benchmark, and to competitors. Last step, we're usually checking hypothetical strategies, and we provide real-time simulator to do this job. So our goal is to maintain high-quality risk analysis while reducing substantially operational complexity. We use the following tools in order to achieve that. No-code ETL, treating complex information through a simple interface. No-code modeling, again, simple interface to do instrument allocation to different valuation models. Integrity engine. Integrity engine helps identify the specification of parameters and origin of results. I would like to remark that risk managers are very concerned about data quality and explaining the results, since they are being fined for incorrect reports. The advantages of these three stages is easy implementation, easy ongoing process, error elimination, enable internal model, and not less important is freeing highly trained analysts required usually for this job to do more sophisticated work. In addition, we allow absolute flexibility in the book structure, which in our industry is important in order to get insights to the results. Okay. Here we see an example for no-code ETL, a complex task done by one short step. In this example, the user needs to calculate spread based on several parameters of the position, which are volume, currency, rating, and time to maturity. These conditions are given in a decision table nested in the DB. And this is a decision table. If the position volume is between 100 and 1,000, the indexation currency is USD or Euro, etc., then the spread according to the table is 0.25% plus 0.1%. Now we look at an example for no-code modeling. The first example, a bank wants to define a current account as a group of cash flows distributed in different times. Another example is for regulation. In solvency, you model stock movement by category. In your internal model, you might want to model it by individual movement. So we see it's very useful to have simple interface that enables the user to easily do multiple modeling. Our data treatment concept includes the following: using decision tables, easy multiple modeling, book structure with a click, view data in all stages, and structure and transparency. And this is the input structure. For data, we have two types of data sources, direct and indirect. We have for decision tables, we have two types of decision tables, simple and complex. Operational stages are load data, apply transformation in the source level. For example, expiration date is equal to time to maturity plus today. Spread, another example, spread implied by two decision tables. Next step is classify instruments into same modeling groups. For example, this is required, for example, when the sources include both government bonds and concern bonds, and you want to separate them into two groups of different models. Third step is modeling each classified group. And the last step is repeat stage 3 for additional modeling. Each set of models can be used in a different context. For example, regulation context, internal context. We relate here to position data, but similar stages apply to market data. For the last slide, I want to give you a glimpse to our new concept for the analysis part. As for the data part, we expect to give the users easy access to the digestion of their reports. Therefore, the user may request comparison to previous reports, and this is very common with our customers, and get it on the spot. In the example here, you compare 2 runs with 2 different dates. Of course, you may also see flashlights for extreme cases. This concludes our presentation. Thank you very much. If you have questions, please reach out for us and we will be happy to answer.
Hi, everyone. My name is Keyan Wang. I'm the founder and chairman of Fusion 360. Fusion 360 was funded a few years ago to lower the barriers for data analytics and financial services for small and medium business. We have built a platform with 3 major components. The first one is API Marketplace, which allowed API to be shared among ecosystem partners, and API Management, which support the lifecycle management of APIs and an integration platform based on the API management. And the second component is the analytic component, which we call Eagle Eyes. We have built a data vault using the blockchain technology to protect the data. The third component is the blockchain component, which we build on top of Ethereum, and we build a blockchain-based micropayment traceability services and supply chain collaboration to enable the trust and also the data management among value chain partners. This allows us to serve customers in different industries. And the first use case I want to share with you is an international bank, which we help them to analyze their historical data and to understand the consumption propensity, financial well-being, and financial security of the user, as well as the risk of the loans, and also products that can be sold to the customer. We also use the analytic to help enterprise to analyze themselves and then their competitors. We have a partner network analysis, which allow us to understand the interactions among the stakeholders. We also have competitiveness analysis with similar companies, and also a lot of open data, including the legal data, litigation histories, etc. We also help a large enterprise to build a trust engine, which we help them to collect structured and unstructured data from more than 150 data sources. Combined with their internal data, this helps them to enhance their supply chain management, to understand the credit and risk of the partners, adjust their allowance, and also facilitate loans for these partners. Not just the big customers, but we also help small and medium business to leverage the advanced technology. Like, for example, we help Blue Seas, which is a social enterprise. We help them to build the first herd blockchain ecosystem in 2018 to help their customer to understand the product histories and actually help them to build their trust, customer trust, and also we help them to establish their token economy among their stakeholder value network and help them to promote products. We also help others, like last year when the pandemic was at the worst, we actually helped the small farmers and the producers in East Coast Taiwan and help them to sell into the large corporations through the ESG program and their employees. And there are many interesting stories among these farmers and producers, and actually Bruce is one of them. Since they work with us, their revenue has been doubling every year, actually. And this solution actually is very suitable for local economy revitalization or development. And we plan to bring this solution to the Southeast Asia this year. And this solution use some of the advanced technology, but we make it very easy to use. It's secure, fast, and also easy to scale and expand. So, and we bring the analytic capability to small and medium business at low cost. We have been holding this innovation workshops in Taiwan, and we hope to work with the regional innovators across Southeast Asia, and we look forward to collaborate with you. Please feel free to contact me if you are interested. Thank you very much.